Audio check, Sarah. Audio check. Let me know if you can hear this. Audio check. All right, Rough Rider Nation, here we go. Another day of hockey here on Sunday, February 15th, 2026. So, your Cedar Rapids Rough Riders 12U Green Team has found themselves in the championship game despite pulling a 1-2 record here. So, the championship game is based off of points scored and points against differential. And the Rough Riders have done very well keeping that tight, but there's no differential here. The winner takes all in this championship game. So your Rough Riders, you see, are wearing the white jerseys today. It'll be a rematch from last night against the Shaw Hockey Club that they played. They lost to Shaw. I believe it was either 4-3 or 5-3. I don't remember the top of my head here, but nonetheless, it's a rematch. And we'll take a look and see if the Heartlanders can refocus and win the championship today for the Splash Zone Showdown up in the Dells, Wisconsin. So we're playing today from Sauk Prairie Ice Arena near the Dells for the fourth and final game of the tournament. And as we prepare, you'll see Liv down there taking some shots in the goal, getting warmed up. She'll be back in the net yet once again, playing all 4 games of this tournament as the Rough Riders goalie. So she's getting set, ready to take on the Shaw Hockey Club. Running down the roster as we always do, number 12, you can find your favorite Rough Rider hockey player. Number 12, Gavin Goody. 14, Liv in the net. 16's Addy. 19, Dom. 20's Jack. 21, Ryan. 24, Tegan. 28, Berkeley. 30, Levi. 42, Hadley. 43, Nora. 45, Gavin Bursler. 60, Owen. 67, Abel. 78, Grayson. And 97 is Brendan. So, we got about a minute to go here before we kick off. Just the same format as all the games so far. 3 periods of hockey played at 12 minutes each with clock stoppage anytime play stops. So we'll watch the Rough Riders as they continue to warm up here for these last 30 seconds. And then we'll get the fourth and final game going on for the tournament to decide who is crowned the Splash Zone Showdown champions for 2026 up in the Dells. All right, that buzzer sounds into warm-ups here, so we will prep for the start of this game as they clean up pucks and should start play here in about a minute or two. All right, play about to start. As we step up here, Abel's going to take this face off, has Owen on the high side, Ryan on the low side. And then back on D, we have Tegan and Berkeley. Pops to Berkeley. Berkeley fires it down real quick. Picked up high side by Abel. Puck's back behind the net. Owen's able to keep it within the zone, but pops up and out. Stoppage of play. We'll get a face-off down there. Puck comes off right side, picked up by Berkeley. Berkeley centers. Shaw has it, brings around backside of the board. And be picked up by Owen on the high side here. Skating in, he's looking for center pass. Flips up. Ryan can't get a stick on it. Goes down to the far corner. Shaw comes away with it. One defender back. Quick glove save by Liv. A reset down there for face-off. All right, puck control by Dom. Dom tries to kick it out. Roughriders, Shaw centers. Nobody there to receive. Roughs back around behind the net. Can be picked up by Nora on the high side. Nora's going to run it down. Dumps it to the center to Addie. Addie loses it momentarily. Nora finally able to chip it out. Shaw's going to reset. Back to Nora. Nora's going to wrap back behind the net. And we're probably going to get an icing call here. Let's see what happens. Yeah, icing call. Reset it back down defensive zone for the Roughriders. (10-12) remaining in this first period of play. Levi steps in for the faceoff. Gavin has it on the high side, kicks it around. Tegan chips it back up and out the zone. Shaw brings it back in, quick shot, wide right, dumps back. Liv's going to cover it up here. Reset for faceoff. Line change for the Roughriders. Comes up high. Good breakup right there by Jack. Jack broke that one up. That was a good position for Shaw, but Jack was able to get a stick on it. Jack pushes it forward. Got an offsides call. Quick shot, wide right. Shaw still poking around with it, able to kick it up to Owen. Owen has a high shot out of zone. Glove save. All right, face off, high side. Dom's going to pick that up. He's going to swing it back around behind the net. Addie's on the other side, not quite to it. We're going to get a stoppage in play here. Penalty call on Shaw. Means Roughriders are going on to minute 30 power play. Quick swipe across to the near corner. Owen hits it, chips it back center, picked up by Shaw. Shaw's going to bring it up and around. We got a penalty coming here. And covered up, saved by Liv.
Keep an eye open for Oliver. Keep an eye open for Oliver.
They don't have to do anything special. Is it going now? It's just going. And so that's
Let's go. Good job, Keegan.
Sarah probably took over. That's why you can't hear him talking. I didn't know the audio. Yeah. Okay. Then my wife's gonna be working on it. I said something. I went into it. Said something. I was like, it's Tyler. You went to the bathroom. That's why I don't hear anybody talking. Well, everybody knows now.
Oh, he scored. Nice. Okay. Good stuff. All right, here we go. Back in action. Gavin's got on the high side. Taken away by Shaw. Back to center ice. Picked up by Nora. Nora dumps it in the center. Shaw comes back away, brings it into his zone, but Nora's right there to receive. Kicks it down low to Levi. Levi's going to bring it across center ice. Yep, thank you. All right, Sarah, do we got audio now? Can you hear me? All right, moving back across here. Still tied up. Shaw tied up here. Gavin's lost the stick. We got an offsides call or something there. .533 here remaining in the first period. All right. Thank you, Dad, for the heads up. It's working. Get reset here. All right, out on the ice here as we take a quick little break for something. Looks like the line we got out is offensively is going to be Abel, Owen, and I think Hadley and Nora out there. So sitting here running power play. The Shaw team's going to be on power play. So Heartlanders are on a 90-second penalty kill. has the puck. She's taking it down there. Dumps it down offensive zone. Shaw has it back. They're going to wrap it around back behind the net. Chips out top. Hadley's up on top here. Loses it though to one of the Shaw players who clears the zone. Owen swipes it. See if he can get up there to it. Loses it though. Nora has it here at the red line. Going to pass it across here to Owen. Owen touches, can't receive. Takes a quick shot. It goes wide right. Abel's going to pick it up, centering pass here. Owen back to the puck. Shaw is finally able to break that out as they move back across center ice. Addie, good challenge over there. Puck dies right there as they're trying to pick it back up. We got going to get a tripping call here, I believe, on Shaw. So your Roughriders are going on to a 90-second power play. So now Roughriders turn for the power play. And we'll start down in the offensive zone for the Roughriders. Got a quick hold as they get the penalty up and on the board. Looks like we're set to go. Plays wide, back to Teagan, top side, quick chop shot. Glove save though by Shaw goalie. So 3:26 remains here in the first period. Roughriders up by 1 at the moment. Quick shot, covered up. Addie took a quick shot, quick rebound. I don't know if Owen or actually Dom was able to get a hand on it or not, but Shaw goalie ended up covering it up. Logjam bottom side here. Puck finally comes out the middle. Quick shot. Pad saved by Liv. Poked out by Teagan. Clear it. Puck floating around right in the middle. Good poke check again by Teagan. Pad save. Liv. Kicks off left side. Controlled still by Shaw. Finally, puck was cleared and kicked out by either Teagan or Jack. I'm not sure who it was. Jack's going to pick the puck up on the high side here. Drops it back up to Gavin. Gavin clears it up and out of the zone. Shaw moves into zone. Poke check knocked away by Teagan. Shot by Shaw, glove saved by Liv. Going to reset here, go line change for your Roughriders and reset for face-off down in defensive zone. Coming on the ice. Looks like we got Berkeley, Hadley, Levi, Brendan, and Gavin on the high side. So face-off goes wide right of the net. Gavin's over there to pick it up, chip it off the wall. Still controlled by Shaw. Shaw brings it back in, quick shot. Swept up by Liv. And we're going to do it again down there. So a lot of activity down here in the defensive zone for the Roughriders right now, but Liv's holding it down. That's 3 rapid saves and cover-ups and right in a row. Puck comes out high side. Gavin kicks it off the wall. Able to keep it going, but stuck up on the wall at the moment here. Shaw finally takes control, kicks it back down. It's going to wrap back around behind the net. Berkeley has it up top. She's going to ship it forwards. And I don't know if there's no touch here. There's going to be an icing call. So once again, face off back down in the defensive zone for the Roughriders. Interesting. So icing call. For some reason, we're starting center ice here. Not sure why. 1:38 remaining here in this first period of play. Puck's live. Shaw breaks out with it. Abel has it, taking it back around behind. Loses the puck. Poked up and out by Hadley. Hadley's going to take it out of the zone. Pushes it forward to Owen, but Owen loses it. Picked back up by Nora. Nora's going to sling it down the ice. It's going to wrap around back behind the goal on top side where Abel should be able to pick this up. Abel looks for a quick centering shot. Goes up and over. I don't know if it's deflection or what. Puck lost right there. Finally, it comes out. Nora's going to grab it once again. Going to push across ice here to Owen. Owen's going to take it, skate up, bring it into the zone. Abel grabs a quick shot, and that's in. That's in. So it looked like the goalie got a glove on it, but the rebound ended up allowing it to go right into the goal here. So your Roughriders take a 2-0 lead here within the first period of play with 35 seconds remaining off of the goal by Abel. Puck finally comes out. Jack's going to pick it up on the backside, brings it forward. Comes out, pops out to Addy. Addy pushes it forward. Gavin skates high. Wipes it out. And that's going to do it for first period of play here. So, first period of play. We've got a 2-0 lead for the Roughriders, and they'll take a minute here, reset, swap ends, and we'll kick off this second period of play.
Come on, boys, you want it, let's go!
On the ice here for another 12 minutes of play here in the second period. Let's get Roughriders up at the moment, 2-0. 12 minutes, fresh period. Ref gets the signals from the goalies, we're ready to go. Puck's dropped, we're live. And we're going to get a quick offsides call here as one of the Shaw players lost it, but the rest of the team didn't see it and ended up coming across that blue line.
You want it,
Shaw, quick high shot from blue line, way up and over. It's going to be controlled. Good little kick out by Berkeley, pushed up, but Shaw's going to go ahead and take control of it. Gavin continues to charge. Berkeley has the top side. She's going to swing it in. Good holding by Brendan. Brendan's able to keep it in zone. Shaw has it back behind the net. They're going to try to bring this out. And they're going to clear the zone, but Tegan's going to be right here. Tegan's able to bring it back up, but unfortunately offsides for the Roughriders. So another reset, line change for the Roughriders as well. As we sit with 11:10 here left in this second period of play.
Let's go, boys! Come on!
Puck bouncing around center ice, controlled now by Shaw. Shaw brings it forward into their zone. Shaw's on the high side, backing around behind the goalie. It's going to be picked up on the high side now by Ryan. Ryan shoots it forward. Good pass to Abel. Abel's got one player. You see if he can beat it. Loses the puck, kicks it, comes cross ice over to Owen. And that poke just real slowly slides in there. So had Abel on the front side. Had Abel on the front side, but couldn't make the connection. All right, puck right back in front of the net. Trying to get chipped in. That puck is still live. Squirts out. Shaw now controls. And Moore's able to break that up. Back to Owen. Owen's doing a cross-ice pass up there. It's Ryan. Ryan's clear. Got a deflection though. Puck's up, comes off high side. And that puck's still floating around somewhere. Looks like Shaw's able to get it up and out of the zone now. Roughriders still attacking. Hadley on the prowl. Out of the scrum, Nora picks it up. Nora's moving down through the zone here. Centering pass. Owen's right there, but can't make the connection. Hadley almost was able to keep in the zone. So Shaw brings it back. Shaw's got a 2-on-2 here. Hadley continues to poke. Great defensive break. Abel's going to pick this up on low side, see if he can maintain it. Loses it, so Nora's going to pick it up in the corner, slinging around. Out the point here. And we're going to get a penalty here on Abel. Abel put a little shot on the 76, and he's going to go off to the penalty box. So it's going to be a power play here for Shaw. So minute 30 power play kill for the Roughriders. Quick shot, quick save by Liv. Liv covers it up. And a reset. And even though it only took a few seconds off the clock, we managed to get 2 more penalties right there. So I'm not sure what happened. But a player from each team came off the ice. So still advantage here to Shaw as we're playing 5-on-4 hockey right now. All right, we're about to go live. Able to clear it up and out, but Shaw still trying to center. Comes away, picked up by Addy. Addy pushes the puck forward out of the zone. Shaw's bringing it back across center ice. Broken up and out, pushed out. I should get here's a penalty call here. Got a trip on Shaw, so penalties are out in force here in the second period. As we got 4 total players hanging out in the penalty box right now. So even up hockey right now, 4-on-4. .59 seconds remaining on the penalty for Abel. Quick shot by Tegan, deflected, knocked down by one of the Shaw players. Jack's able to send it back down, bring it back into the zone. Owen Chowns can't get to it. And we're gonna get an icing call right here. Reset back down far side, back into the offensive zone for the Roughriders one more time. Shaw strips away, able to chip it up and out of the zone. Noah's going to run down, track that down. I saw that's Berkeley. Berkeley cross-ice pass, nobody to receive, but Hadley skating towards it. Puck's going to go all the way down. See whether or not we get under icing. It's live puck still. Berkeley slings it down and off the ice. Good stick on that shot from the point. Owen high side, kicks it down. Cross-ice pass by Shaw. Shaw pass far side, offside here, nobody there.
You guys gotta shoot! Get there and shoot!
All right, so through all the chaos, Roughriders are on power play here for about 20 seconds. Puck is stuck behind the net right now. It's Levi's got it. Levi's bringing it up. He's looking to dump. Dumps it forward to Gavin. Gavin's able to hang on to it, move down. Brings it in zone, gets a quick little flip up. It's going to wrap back around behind the goalie. Shaw brings it back around behind the net. Working to bring it out of the zone. Good job by Jack to fight to try to keep that in. Levi picks it up here, slings it off the wall, brings it back down, takes a weird bounce. Nora now has the puck, she's going to bring it center. Almost picked off by one of the Shaw players. Gavin on the high side can't handle it. Shaw brings it back the other way. Quick shot goes wide of Liv to the right. Picked up by Levi. Levi slings it down here. We'll see how far this goes. And we're going to get an icing call and a reset down in the defensive zone. All right, we're going to take a quick little hold right here. We got a player down on the ice. Jack is up and skating off here. So hurting a little, maybe a wrist it looks like the way he's holding his hand, but he is up and off the ice. He's doing all right here, and he'll sit down for a minute. Hopefully he's all right to come back. All right, Eddie steps in for the face-off. Quick shot wide left, covered up by Liv. And we'll do it again. Puck shoots right to the middle. Good reaction by Berkeley to try to kick it out, but Shaw's able to keep it in. Picked up on the far on the backboard here by Tegan. Tegan brings it off, but Shaw's able to keep it within the zone. Chips it back into the center. Quick little baseball swing by Berkeley knocks it out. Oh. Really good shot right there by Shaw. A pass and just one-timer. Went up high and right past. I don't think Liv had an opportunity to see it, react to it. So brings the score within 1-2 now. So Roughriders still up by 1. But nonetheless, Shaw brings back with a score of their own. He's got room to skate here, chips it up and forward, bounces it down there to the goalie. Goalie just pushes it away with his glove. 5:40 left in this period. Got a one-on-one here. Loses it. Bounces around right in front, pops out. And Addy gets a little swing down there, so that puck's going to die. We're going to get a partial line change for your Roughriders. Good shot wide left by Shaw. Shot again, left side of the net. Comes out. Finally, it's going to pop up and out of the zone. Owen picks up the puck here as he brings it down. Taken away by Shaw, though. Two backs is broken up. Liv's going to cover it up, and we'll go here to another face-off. Line change all around here for both teams. .442 remains here, second period. Abel picks it out. Poked away. Chips it back down. Ryan's able to bring it back out of the zone. Stripped by Abel. Abel's going to have a one-on-one here. Shoots. Bad save, though. Bad save by Shaw goalie. So one-on-one open break for Abel. Couldn't capitalize.
Now go! Stop passing the goal. Go, go, go!
Shaw player loses footings. Hadley's there to push it back.
Just put it in there! Shoot! You guys gotta shoot!
And shot Liv scoops it up. Go for another face-off there. All right, line puck real quick, cleared out by Gavin. This one's going to go all the way down. He's going to give an icing here. And we're going to come right back down to Roughriders defensive zone. Levi steps in for the face-off. Quick shot deflected by Teagan. Centered. Picked up by Brendan, swiped away. Still within the zone though. Shaw can't handle it. Levi pokes it away, but taken away by Shaw. Quick shot goes high up and over the goal. Jack's fighting it forward on the low side boards there. Looks like Teagan gets a hold of it, comes out of the zone. Log jammed right here on the side. Finally it comes out. Centering pass Nobody there for Shaw to see.
Look for the ball.
Two shows going on. We got one on the ice and these parents over here, which is entertaining.
Go, go, go! Go, go, go!
Shaw brings it down, takes a shot, goes wide to the right. Teagan's going to pick it up on backside. Puck squirts back down here this corner. Addie comes away with it. She's got Brendan on the right. Shoots it, goes wide right. Brendan picks it up in the far side corner. Got a breakaway here. Jack's able to break that up. Gonna push it down and around. Good play by Jack.
Shoot! You guys gotta shoot!
Good move here by Berkeley. Back to picked up those center ice. And we got a stoppage in play for an offside. Dom's able to kick it back down, still in the zone, controlled by Shaw right now. Quick shot. Tad saved by Wood. Hadley pushes it up, can't get it out of the zone though. Puck comes out of the zone. Berkeley able to push it across out of the zone. Good job by Hadley. Comes out to Berkeley. Berkeley's got room. She skates forward, pushes it forward and up. It's going to be clear. Puck comes back. Berkeley able to break it up. And we got an offside call right here. All right, line change for the Roughriders again. 26 seconds remains. Cross ice pass, high side to Jack. Jack's going to push it forward. Up to Ryan. Puck coming down, broken up though. Able breaks that up. And that's going to do it here for the second period. All right, so 2 periods of play. Score is 2-1, advantage of the Roughriders right now. So a quick little intermission here, and we'll restart here for second side. All right, we get set for our third period of play. 12 minutes remains here. Once again, your Roughriders are up by 1 goal. The score of 2-1 right now. So about to go live, third period. Abel steps in for the face-off. Abel has the puck on the high side, looks to center, nobody there to receive. Berkeley Nora has it, brings it back in, quick deflection, can't quite get it. Abel has top centers once again, nobody there to receive. Jack's going to sling it in, puck bouncing right around in front. Shaw able to finally clear. Nora gains control, flips it back down, but still right there at the center line. And it looks like we're going to get called here for a penalty on somebody. Looks like Ryan's going to the box. Looks like he put a little bit of a hit on one of the Shaw players. But your Roughriders are now on the penalty kill for the next 90 seconds. Piccolo's shot goes wide right. Puck comes back to point here. They're going to center it up and shoot it in. Bouncing puck. Got to get it clear. Able to knock it up and out. Abel's on that far side, slings it back around the boards. It's going to go to the high side over there, picked up by Shaw. Shaw centers once again, nobody to receive. Abel comes away with the puck. He's got some room to skate. He's got one player on the right side to beat. He's going to go off the wall. Can't finish it though. Quick shot by Berkeley, but Shaw goalie covers it up. Resets. We'll go here for another face-off. Got a line change here on offense. Looks like Levi's coming in, Brendan's coming in. And yeah, that's it because we're still on penalty kill. So 55 seconds remains on this power play. Or on the power play kill, I should say, the penalty kill. Good shot from deep. This goes a little right. Berkeley has it right here on the high side. Can't quite get the stick on it. And Shaw's able to break it out here and out of the zone, pushing it forward, but Berkeley puts the stick, knocks it away, breaks it up. Skate into the corner. Hard shot right across in front of Liv. Nobody there to receive. Brendan gives some trouble up there to the Shaw player. Puck's bouncing back around. It's going to be picked up by Levi. Levi can't handle it though. He's going to swing it up and around. It's going to go back to the point for Shaw. Shaw's going to look to drop it back in the middle once again with the bouncing puck. Puck is dancing right in front of Liv. Able to be cleared though by, I think it was Tegan or Levi. Puck back to Levi once again. This time he's going to dump it out of the zone. And it's going to remain a live puck. Oh, it goes wide. There's still a live puck though. I guess somebody touched it somewhere. So we're still on. We got a defensive line change here for the Roughriders. Good job breaking up by Gavin. Nora's able to get a stick on it as well. Finally, puck comes back to the point. Chipped in. Looking to get that out. Hadley in a great position, able to really knock that thing out of there. Does come out of the zone, still controlled. Actually pops out to Gavin. Gavin's got some room to bring it up into the zone. Levi has the puck in the top corner. He's on the ground though. It's going to be logged in there. See where it comes out at. Squirts off. Shaw pushes up and around the left. See whether or not Laura can keep it in. Laura's got it. She brings it back. Shot off of Owen's head. Shaw's going to clear the zone. All right, we got a stoppage of play here for something. Looks like we got another player down over there. Not sure who it is. Right, Shaw player's back up and on his feet, so he's going to move off here. And we're going to reset here, third period. So 8:25 remains here in the third period of play.
Let's go, boys!
Still a tight game. As the Roughriders are up by 1 goal here at the moment, 2-1. Oh, quick hard shot. Bad save by Liv. Shaw still controls. Puck comes scoring out. Ryan's got it, puts it to the center, but it's going to be picked up by Shaw. Shaw brings it back into their zone on the high side. Quick spin. Finally, it's kicked out. It's going to be picked up by the point up there by Shaw. Got something going on here. Let's see what we got. And it looks like the Roughriders going on to a power play. So one of the Shaw players are going to head to the penalty box here. So we got a minute 30 power play for your Roughriders. All right, Abel steps in for the face-off. Shaw has it, they pull it back around behind. They're gonna try to send it down the wall here. Teagan's back to receive, keep it in, chips it back in from deep. And scooped up by the Shaw goalie, so reset, do it again down here. .7:33 remaining in the third period. Got Owen on the left, Ryan on the right. Back on defense is Teagan and Jack. Puck spurts back. Teagan's able to keep it within the zone. He's going to send it back forward again. Good shot on goal. Covered right back up one more time. So not much time going off.
Let's go, Colton! Let's go, boys!
Reset one more time. This time looks like Shaw is going to be able to clear this. Puck somewhere along the wall right here, not sure where. Teagan's got it. Teagan's working to get it down in the zone. Finally goes down the zone. It's going to wrap around back behind the net. Shaw loses it here at center ice. A lot of pressure being put on by the Roughriders. Deep shot, bad save, knocked away by Liv. Picked up by Berkeley. Berkeley pushes it forward, but picked up now by Ryan. Ryan's going to bring it into the zone. Quick shot, misses, goes wide right. April's going to pick it up high side, try to center this. Nobody there to receive. It's going to be covered up by the goalie. So we're going to reset here. Another face-off down in the Roughriders offensive zone. So 6:18 remains here. Pokes up top. Hadley takes it, tries to get a quick shot, comes out. Good job by Berkeley to keep that in. Good play by Berkeley. Quick shot, goes wide left. Ryan's on the right side, but picked up by Shaw. Shaw's going to try to dump this out of the zone now. They're able to. They bring it up across center ice. Got one to beat. And they put it in. That evens the score up. We're now at 2-2. All right, 5:52 remains here. 2-2 now is the score, so poke check. Devin has it on the high side. Stuck underneath the feet. Finally, Addy comes out with it, pushes up in the zone, picked up by Shaw. Shaw kicks it down low here. Jack's able to put a little stick on it. Shot wide right. Looking for a center shot. Right back in. So brings the score now. Shaw is now up by 3. Roughriders need a response here. As we're down to 4:56 here left in this game. Unfortunately, Abel is laying on the ground. That puck crossed the blue line, so we get an offside call. All right, quick shot. Tegan picks it up after Liv saves. He's going to bring it up the side wall here. Puck popped out, picked up by Tegan. Tegan drops it down in the zone, but picked up by Shaw. Ryan's able to keep it in the zone. Owen has control, hits it back around the net. Abel's going to pick it up on the high side, look for somebody to bring it into. Shoots it back across. Seacon's going to get a high side, chip it back down. So wrap back around behind the net. Berkeley's top side. Berkeley has on the backside, brings it up the ice from the skate, slings it down, picked up though. Rolls wide left of Liv. Seagan picks it up behind the net, changes direction, loses defender. He sends it down. Shaw able to keep it in the zone. Owen has the high side, chips it forward. Levi doesn't see it. Levi's now skating for it. Slings it in, goes cross wide right. Ryan tries to pop it back, can't get it. Quick shot. Wide right of the net from Levi. Picked up by Nora here. Nora drops it forward up to Levi. Levi's going to move this into the zone. Quickly popped right. Quick shot wide right by Shaw. Liv seals it off. Puck is right in front of the goal, trying to clear that out quickly, able to get that out.
Let's go, Shaw! Anthony's up there,
Liv covers it up and reset for a face-off. We'll take a quick timeout here for reconvene and play.
All right, so 2:14 left here in the third period to play. Score 2-3, advantage to Shaw right now. Roughriders got just a couple of minutes to try to even this up with a goal. All right, Roughriders come back out. And I assume we'll be looking to pull Liv here shortly. Get an extra player on the ice once we clear this zone.
Come on, Luke. Let's go, Monkey! Let's go, Shaw! Come on, Anthony! Do it again!
All right, puck's back behind the net. Controlled by Shaw. Back around again in the near side corner. Ryan's got control of it, pokes it up and out. Able to shift it down the wall. Got one back here. Broken up. 1:30 left. Quick shot, glove saved by Liv.
Come on, boys!
1:30 remains here in this third period of play. Roughriders got to get it out of the zone.
Come on, just shoot it! Shoot the puck! Come on, pull it! Shoot it! Nobody's at the net! Nobody's at the net! Let's go to the net!
1 minute, guys!
Puck down the bottom corner here. Long jammed up. Swept away by Liv. 1 minute remains. Owen comes out with it on the backside here. Slings around to the right. Can't get it out. Puck stays down there. Liv's going to cover it back up. So down to 47 seconds here. Not a lot of time, but enough. Roughriders unable to get it out of the zone here for about the last minute and a half. Here comes away with the puck. Loses it though. Chops it down. It's going to be picked up. We're down to 30 seconds here. Deacon's going to have it on the low side. Tries to chop it up. Controlled here by Shaw still. Deacon comes away. Down to 13 seconds. And we got under 10 here, so not sure what we got, but looks like we end up having a penalty right here.
6 seconds.
So we're going to be short.
Boys, 6 seconds. Just eat the puck. Just
Quick line
eat the
change.
puck. 6 seconds.
All right. We're going to get one more drop, but that's going to do it here for the game. Unfortunately, Roughriders are not going to have an opportunity to catch back up here. And it's going to end the game at a 2-3 loss. So second score here at the end. 2 for the Roughriders, 3 for Shaw. Good game, unfortunate though, and we'll pick up another chance here. So thanks for watching. Bye.